Welcome back to another thrill-killing episode presented by Saturday Night Gaming. This is Heavenscape, Voidrunner. I am your GM, your host, and the ever-lovable Tony Stevens. I'll go ahead and let my players introduce themselves, a little bit about what's going on with them, and maybe even what's the last thing that they remember doing when they were their character. Started at my right.
My name is Jessica. I'm playing a dean. I remember pulling Calcifer out of some boxes and shoving him behind a barrier that Remy was making. Then we fought some Olkai, I think. And I don't remember what happened after that.
Fair enough.
My name is Quinn. I am Calcifer. I don't remember what happened last week because I was not here.
You were asleep.
You were
Oh,
passed
I
out,
remember
was
what
Betty
happened
by
to you last
apparently.
week.
causing a lot of mischief.
You were knocked unconscious and you were convening with the god Thorn, and then you got real sassy with him
Oh,
and left.
I didn't hear about that. Okay.
You were just kind of like, you do your thing, I'll do my thing, it'll be different things but the same thing, and I'm going to go do that now, okay? Thank you, bye-bye!
Sounds about right.
You did squeal, though.
Nice.
You screamed like it.
That's what the important part is.
My name's Chuck. I'll be playing heavy metal, and I talked a god possessing a young child into steering the ship while I went and fixed the engine.
Again?
To God possessing a child knows where.
Right.
Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'll be playing Gabriel Clark, also known as Argo Unit 002. He is currently under some wreckage, but he's...
Oh, they pulled you out from under the wreck.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, you just hadn't woken up yet.
Oh,
But they saw
okay.
you, they cared. They cared enough to pull you free too.
Oh, I thought I was still just in the wreckage, just not caring because I was eating biscuits and craving cake.
No.
We got you.
They saw Calcifer and
We got
you,
you.
and they were like, oh, we gotta save him because, you know,
Okay.
the
We actually
cafeteria's livelihood
couldn't think of a
relies
really
on
good
you.
reason to save you, but
Biscuits.
the GM said because, so that's why we saved you.
I did. I just said he's there and they saved you.
Out of the goodness of their hearts.
It was purely altruism. And now it's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
My name's John, and
Mike is on.
Mike, it is on, I think.
Yeah, it is.
And
It doesn't turn off these days.
and my character's name is Tom. And the last thing he remembers is dying.
Oh,
He didn't
no.
He hasn't died yet, but he is in the process of dying.
He is close to it. If he
Yeah.
takes like one more hit,
He's very dramatic.
he's going to be in the negatives. Okay, he's melting right now.
Yeah, he's melting.
Yeah. He did melt around. He got in somebody's fanny pack.
I don't want to go to the Great Tom yet. I'm not done with my mission here.
All right, so where it left off,
gonna
they
get in
were
trouble.
able to wake up Calcifer before they killed him by attacking his dream self.
Yeah, I remember all that.
And when they woke him up, they realized that they were still under attack by a giant transforming jet. That was Stein.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, Stein was the jet? Or he was in it?
Yes. The robot has a giant bald head.
It
with
was
a
built
beard.
by Stein.
Yeah.
It's a
turned in-
Mecha
and-
Stein.
And then he was yelling at us over our speakers.
He had infiltrated the systems, he had hacked into the speakers, and was calling them all worthless, except for if they were experiments. And at that point, Heavy Metal decided, what's the best thing to do? Go faster than void travel. And that's when they entered Plaid. Past Ludicrous, right in the Plaid, and we do not know yet where the Exodus has ended up. But he definitely turned on the void travel out of the void.
Uh-oh.
So, I'll open the scene. As the Exodus rips out of a void portal, it comes into what would be considered a rather run-of-the-mill galaxy. It's got the stars, got some moons, got some other satellite planets. And there's a large chunk of floating debris right in front of the Exodus. So that's where, not really Ian, but Ian Thar, that's what we'll call him for now, or Ulan, has decided, he told me to hold this joystick straight, so I'll just fly it right to that big chunk of rock and land this thing. And as he does, you notice that it's not so much just like an asteroid, but it's actually got some, it's a large rock. You could consider it a small moon, I guess, if you wanted to. It's just,
no moon.
It's cracked up, there's chunks missing from it and everything. But when you land, you notice that there is life, there's wildlife, there is vegetation and whatnot.
Life,
if you were looking out of the
finds
window,
a way.
that is. But as far as you know, you've landed. The Voidrunner has come to a halt for the first time since you fled Valos, or jumped on the ship after they fled Valos. And that is your scene. The scene is set. The ship has landed.
I need a heal. Can I heal?
You need one real bad.
Can I pray to the Great Tom?
What?
Is that a power?
It's something I can do.
It is something that you can do,
It's
but
not
does
power.
it have an effect?
I don't know. It's up to the Great Tom.
You can pray to him.
It's all in his hands
Just
now.
no, you can just there's no real dice roll because there's not a mechanic for you.
Yeah.
Do you have healing?
No,
Do you have nanobots or healing or anything?
there's no nanobots.
Right.
Let me see. What do I got?
I'm checking to see what you
I
have.
know. Let me see. Here.
Mechanically, can you
He
give
pulls
me?
out his sheet.
Yeah, throw me a
Looks-
bone here.
Yeah. He's got athletics.
That's not. Yeah.
He's got cosmic knowledge.
That won't do it either.
Maybe he could think of.
He can know how long he's got before he dies.
Yeah. He could teleport.
To a
He could-
hospital?
Yeah. Yes. He could shapeshift. He could shift into someone who
Not
is not
dying.
dying. Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Let's see.
How about anybody in your party? Does anybody in your party have healing?
No, I don't know any of these
Does the
people.
sorcerer heal?
No.
No.
So I asked my party, like, guys, get out your sheets.
I'm sorry, our
Can I
what?
tell them where to find their sheets? Because I know where
The sheet of their souls.
the sheet of their souls.
Yeah.
And tell me if any of you have healing powers.
Well, he knows a doctor, but she might be the wrong kind of doctor.
She's a geneticist.
Do you have genetics?
I don't think I have genes.
Yeah.
Gabriel, has your voice always sounded like that, or have you been smoking heavily
I can
recently?
feel sorry for you, but I can't heal you.
Yeah, same. I feel really bad for you.
I have empathy, but I don't have healing.
I mean, they may have a med pack, but would that even work on
Are
somebody?
any of your fingers doctors?
I don't think so.
I mean, I have theories on healing, and I know how to heal in a way, but it's not the healing you need.
Okay.
Catching my drift.
I-
Exactly.
What is it?
When I get that feeling, need a tom healing. There you go. Oh, well,
Very
it doesn't
personal
seem
and
like that they
intimate.
can help you right now.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're into that. Yeah.
But maybe there's something nearby, or who knows?
Some elderberries.
There could be elderberries. So we'll go ahead and see what the party wants to do. Whoever's in charge of the party.
All right. I will be in charge of the party.
No,
I
I don't
think that
know.
we should find a way to heal.
Tom has taken control of the party because the person who was telling the party what to do isn't paying attention.
What? I'm the person who tells people what
Alright.
to do?
Yes,
I
every
would like
time.
to challenge
This
Tom
this is
for
what we're gonna do.
party
Guys.
leader.
We're gonna find a way to heal me and keep me from melting all over the place.
But what does that do good for all of us? Or just
Yes,
you?
I have great powers.
Really? Because I feel like if you had great powers, you
Except
would
to
be able
heal
to heal
myself,
yourself.
apparently.
Yeah. See, so not so great.
Well, it should have never happened. That's the thing.
Not so great.
They must have given me the wrong Tom sheet. That's all.
So we just landed on this planet, right?
Yeah.
I thought we already disembarked.
Oh,
Oh, have you?
you
I
guys
haven't.
should.
I have
She
not
hasn't
said
made
goodbye
the-
to
Au revoir!
orphans yet. I do
Yeah.
not.
Au revoir.
Oh wait, maybe I could inhabit
Tom,
someone's
come with me.
body. Where's Remy?
Hey, ask for consent.
Well,
I will.
You were in Calcifer's body.
Yes.
You were
Oh,
running
yeah.
his synapses.
Yeah, I could shrink down.
That's right. He was.
He was your brain
I could,
energy.
yeah.
He helped you wake up.
Okay.
it's
Is
a
he
thing.
all out of there, though?
Who wants to
I don't
carry
know.
me?
Like, check.
Aren't you still in there?
No. That
not
was a
still in
dream.
there?
That was all a dream.
Yeah, he drooped out. He drooped
Yeah.
out.
Well, go
We
back
call
in.
him Dripnir now.
Yeah.
Go back in.
Okay, I guess I could. Do you mind if I
He wants to piggyback on you.
go into your brain?
I do mind.
Okay, whoever accepts me into their heart also accepts the great Tom. And great things will happen in your life.
I'm not a religious type, really.
It's all true. How about you,
Yeah,
Clark?
That's what they
Clark
all
Gable?
say.
How about you?
That's not my name.
That's what I heard.
Gabriel?
Clark Gabriel, the famous actor. You don't know who this is?
No.
I'm apologizing for my friend. He has no idea of your great skill and contribution to the art of acting.
How, if I let you,
I'm gonna stand
how
over
will you
there.
help me? Because I'm still apparently I'm supposed to have been rolling for all these.
Are you going to let
nanobites,
him?
And we
sleep
forgot
inside
to
you?
be making me be rolling for all these nanobites that were supposed to be getting out of me. We're supposed to be rolling for that, and we forgot.
Oh, yeah. You're
Can you?
con.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Con.
She's all 14.
Oh, I could get
She's
rid
got
of the
4-2
nanobites.
and Solaris
Can
nanobots
you
in
get
it.
rid of the nanobites?
Maybe.
I don't know,
Okay,
Adim. Is
maybe
that a fair
it's
deal?
Not really helping me to feel better.
Check my sheet.
That would be a fair trade. If you can get
Let
rid
me
of the
check.
nanobots.
Well, you are here to combat 4-2. And
Yes.
she
But I
is
don't want it to
infected
be
by
the battleground for that war.
Well, I'm here to gather information about 4-2.
Are you like
could
some
gather
kind of
information
auditor?
about how 4-2 adapts and
All right.
latches onto genetics.
Okay, I'm going to shapeshift into a piece of brain.
What? No, you can't be part of my brain.
I'm going to be part of your brain.
No, we're going to have some
Okay,
boundaries and rules here.
I'm a brain.
You cannot mess with my brain.
Brain Tom.
You said heart.
Bomb.
So
You can be a valve.
You can be part of my heart because that's what you
okay.
said originally.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
Let me
don't
into your
mess
heart.
with my brain or my memories or personality or anything like that.
All right.
I
Now
like,
you
I
have
like this version of you way better than 4-2.
now you have 2 hearts, and one's name is Tom.
Tom Tom.
Yeah.
Tom.
Wouldn't
Tom.
that cause complications?
No. I'm timing it just right.
No, I mean like the whole existence of another organ in her body.
No, I'm
It's a
Tom.
metaphorical organ.
I'm a shape-shifting cosmic being.
Just be a blood cell.
flow.
There you go.
Flow with it.
Ooh, be like an antibody or something, like a white blood cell.
no.
So
I can
last
release
week
my
he was
fingers
last week he turned into
antibodies.
a
To physically combat
The
neuron
4-2.
the 4-2
that helped
nanobots.
me.
Oh, man.
He also turned into a positron that I captured in a test tube.
I
He
was
an
like,
amoeba.
I was like a fly or something, and
It was like you were a sickness particle, like a virus.
I was a virus.
Question.
I was a virus. Yeah.
Since he is foreign matter in her body, wouldn't her immune system try to target that?
No, it's gold. It doesn't reject.
So you
gold.
just destroyed her immune system.
Remy,
No, I enhance it.
No,
Yeah, mon petit, what's up?
no.
I'm going to go explore this new place where we just landed at.
Did you tell him you have a weird golden person in you now?
She's got a cosmic golden heart.
Hello?
She has become
Can
more
you hear
That
powerful
sounds like
than you could
an
possibly
idea,
imagine.
I guess. The engine no longer humming, nobody doing anything. Doesn't seem like nobody trying to blow us up. The kids go to sleep, you go out there.
It's hard being a single
me? Tom is kind of like inside me now.
What? He did what?
father. What?
Where is he?
He's shrunk down.
See what? Oh, to get away from me. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't remember, but anyway, he's about to die, so he needed to
Yeah, he is. I
so he needed to piggyback on somebody.
agree. Is that what they call it?
So he's coming with me.
It's like you hear a little voice coming from like her chest, going, "I'm a heart. I'm a heart now.
Her heart.
Oh, go
Her
for
heart.
it.
And if you
To
want her
heavy
heart,
metal.
you have to accept me into your heart."
You have no
So
idea.
I'm
thought
gonna
I
go
used to travel
investigate
with
this
some
place where we
weirdos.
just landed, and I'll be back. Keep the kids safe. Watch out for Freddy.
Yeah, pretty much that one. I'm gonna lock up into a cell.
No, we can't lock children in cells.
I didn't say children. That one's a threat.
No, just watch him.
Okay, fine. I watch him. You never watch him. I always watch him.
You want to go explore the land instead?
Kind of.
Okay.
I'll do that. You stay here with Freddy.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. You go. I'm already sitting down. It's fine.
Okay, I'm going.
I love you.
Love you too.
Don't love Tom more than me.
Tom's just like, a bacteria or something.
I agree.
So, we're all making our way away from the ship now?
Yes, you can exit the ship now, I guess, if you want to. It depends on who all came with you.
I know after this exchange, I would be very chipper and just start humming.
After what exchange?
Did you
The whole
say
heart thing.
Ian is
Listen
no
to your-
longer...
I also
Myocardium.
because I felt very strongly. that he
He's
should be
possessed.
Saved
Oh,
because
okay.
I had experienced
I
German.
thought you said he talked in his normal voice, though.
I did do it in a normal voice. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. He told me to fly the ship straight. My bad.
No, that's... I was making sure that I was...
I rely so heavily on voices. I know I can throw you people off if I don't.
He
go all
actually,
the way.
when he was Ulthar, he did do the voice.
Yeah. Well, this time when I said that he was just flying straight, I just did my voice, and that's my mistake. He is Ian Thar.
Okay.
Ulin.
It was actually a pretty funny exchange because
Earn.
who was it?
It was me and Ulthar. Last week?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was me telling him that...
but
Well,
you don't
I
know
was-
where we went.
I was
right?
offering him every other body I could think of besides
Yeah.
me to possess. And then he kept saying no, and I'm like, well, fine, just hold on to this stick for just a minute while I fix the engine. And so I bluffed him into holding the stick and not possessing me.
Well, where did you take us?
I just turned the engine on. I didn't
We're
fly
not dead
anything.
anymore, or we're not dying anymore.
We're not being chased by him anymore. Oh, I mean, Stein.
You're not neck deep in Stein at the moment, if that's what you're asking.
It smells like Stein in here.
All right.
Who's Steined in here?
What the Stein?
Ew, I stepped in Stein.
Turn the page.
Turn in the pit.
What? Yeah.
You're welcome, Laura.
All right, so you walk off the ship. At least you do. I know this because you've been trying to get off this ship for the past 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
Adventure awaits!
I guess I should go figure out where we are.
All right.
Oh, wait. Could I just know where we are?
You are inside her, so you don't have a choice. You're going where she goes.
Wait a minute, Calsfar. I'll come with you.
Gabriel, are you going with them?
Gabriel's like crushed. She's
Oh,
like,
he's
Come on,
already out
biscuit
the door.
boy!
He's been ahead of you the whole time.
He pulls out a pocket biscuit. Starts munching.
Is it honey glazed?
oh. Do I have a box of biscuits? Come on, Scooby. Come on, you good boy.
Give him Scooby.
We do it
The
for
nanites have the biscuit. The nanites are feeding me the biscuit under my...
Ew, I feel like that's just like biscuit mush at that point. It's like being baby bird.
Already been chewed biscuit. That's great.
Oh, no.
Gabriel, do you like to be baby birded?
Sea gum.
Okay, moving on.
This night is going to be real interesting.
It is. So,
Can I roll to perceive something about this new planet?
You sure can if you want to. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, though, that you see some rocky formations, what looks like it would have been large mountainous ranges that have crumbled to a degree, and some hills. None of them have eyes, and it does seem like maybe there's foliage in the distance past that.
Just because the hills don't have eyes doesn't mean that there's not people with eyes in those hills.
All right, so
28. I
you
wanna
do
know more.
notice that not only do you see this as far as the landscape is concerned, but you also notice that there's a strange rhythmic vibration to the soil beneath your feet.
What kind of rhythmic vibration?
It
Like an
almost
engine.
sounds like
Does it sound
something
like Marky Mark?
burring or drilling. Like the planet has indigestion almost. It sounds like a steady vibration. Like,
Okay. Do I see any like life forms or signs of anybody else besides us?
in the like visual range, no. You don't see anybody right off the bat, but you do. That's what you notice is that the ground seems to be vibrating.
I don't have any equipment that can pick up.
Using
on
my
weird
Stein
energy
vision, can I see anything with a 28? Like in the rocks or heat
You notice that the
signatures or-
rocks themselves seem to be crumbling and vibrating as well.
Hey, Calcifer, I think we might want to get off this thing.
Hold on. I put my ear to the ground. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I think you're right.
What did you roll for that?
Nothing. I was just
Why do you think we should get off this thing?
Would
Can I-
you rather stay on a piece of rock that's vibrating itself to pieces?
Well, no, but
Then let's go.
okay.
Can I like reach out with my heart self and use cosmic knowledge to kind of get a sense of the vibrations?
Sure.
Okay.
I think your
So I'm
heart's
gonna
on
go like
it.
this.
Yeah, put
I
your
just
hand
realized what
over your
song
heart.
Like this
His theme song should have been a little while ago.
The other heart.
to
When he's
channel
like,
the heart
take me to your heart and all.
vibration.
His own personal Jesus.
And then I need you to chant for me.
Reach out
to
and
get this
touch
to
I'm
me.
not gonna chant.
Okay, I'll just do it.
I draw the line. at chanting.
I'm rolling. Virtual. Oh, okay, it's not good. Let me see. A total of 20. Can I add perception to that? Wait, you know what? Let's add cosmic knowledge to that. So what's mastery? What's that do? What's that, like 6?
6.
Okay. 27.
It's alive.
It's
Whatever
a
is
living
causing the vibrations is alive. You can tell that it
Yes,
moves
yes.
with living intent.
This thing's
There's a
alive and
biological
moves
signature
with
to the
living
rhythm.
intent, guys.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think we should stay.
Does it seem hostile intent?
Let me see.
What is the intent?
I hear that. I just start walking back towards the ship. I'm just like,
Wow, what a
Your
coward.
Your
Okay,
character just
roll
constantly
dex
like, nope,
for stealth.
and going right back to what he was doing.
What I could tell is I could like.
Roll what? Who's rolling?
He
that?
needs to roll dex for stealth.
to
Me?
turn
Yeah.
around
Could
and
I
go back
could I
to the ship.
feed the like rhythmic
He hasn't
pattern
like,
I'm getting into one of the people who actually have like high intelligence?
I'm going to give you a 25 limit on that one.
What did you say, John?
Well, I was gonna
Do you have
just
stealth,
kind of
Ronnie?
hum the rhythmic pattern I'm getting to the people who have high intelligence, and maybe there's more information they could glean from that pattern.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I already told them what you said about the planet because I.
I am giving you a favor to re-roll that.
So.
If this is the time you want to use it, go ahead.
How many do you have?
That's much better. That is a... Well, I don't have stealth.
So, it's what, -3?
Do you have anything that could count, like acrobatics or
I have
athletics?
martial arts.
I don't know if you can beat stealth into submission, but
He punches the air so fast that it eliminates sound.
I mean, you can't intimidate dirt, so you probably can't.
Hey, that's not true. I knew a person
I mean,
who could do it. His name was
even
Cuddy.
-3, I made it. It's 26.
you just barely made it. Now, who's behind him?
Oh, I'm with these two.
I thought he was in front of all of us.
Yeah, he just started walking back to the ship. Are you
I-
all walking back to the ship now?
I haven't
I
started
haven't
walking
decided.
back to the ship yet. I'd just say that it's a good idea.
We're
that we
powwowing.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening to the advice. They're like, yeah, I think we should head back to the ship. This thing is alive. Okay.
But
So he started heading back.
I start
That's
to
not
tread
advice.
lightly.
Well, I didn't give any advice.
Are
I
you
just
behind
gave
him?
you a fact.
So let me
I'm
get
in
this
front
straight.
of him. Because if he's
The-
out in
the-
front of us
the-
still.
the
But you're
actual-
walking back to the ship is what I'm asking.
The actual trained soldier of the mission is the coward that runs back to the ship first. Okay.
I was
Sure.
using logic.
You're heading back to the ship, though, is what I'm asking.
I'm thinking about it. I want to go.
What do you
Just
think?
Make a
What do you
call,
think?
man.
Follow your heart. Your goal.
I'm all about adventure.
But this is a living planet, and I don't want to be on it when it decides to wake up and like open its mouth like right underneath us.
That's also fair.
Well, I didn't say
But
that the planet was alive.
So all of us
You guys
saw
are
that. All
inferring
of us
a
saw
lot.
that there was like a civilization here, though, right?
Dun, dun, dun.
Like buildings
We don't
and
know.
life and everything.
There were mountainous areas and what seems to be foliage past that.
Wow.
Foliage.
There's like foliage, man. I don't even know what that word means, but like
Greenery.
Dude, there's lichen on the outside of our ship.
There is
if you-
shrubbery.
There's plants
I'm
in
willing to
Stein.
Dude,
There's
man.
lichen on the outside of our
Shrubbery
ship
with
if you want
calcifer.
plants.
Well, no, I hate plants.
All right.
That's,
Well,
that's
then
not
we
the
don't want to go
point.
to shrubbery.
That's
Heading
literally
to a
what
gun
foliage
pod.
means.
Yeah, you're getting back to the ship.
Yeah, I'm heading to a gun pod.
What are you doing?
All right.
I'm gonna
Going with you.
aiming
I
at the
said that.
ground.
I'm willing
Okay,
to go
okay.
with you.
Where?
Whatever. Go.
Heavy
I'll
metal.
follow.
I
Do
just
you
have to
wanna
find
come
out what
with
these
us,
people
or
are
do
I
you
doing.
still want to. I'd rather not
I'm just
stay
telling
here.
you what I'm doing while
but
they're
Good to
figuring
go.
out
If we
what
want,
they're
if we
doing,
want to
'cause
go
Hold on a second.
explore and see what's
I'm
going
just
on, then
chilling
that's
in
fine.
her chest.
You
Yeah.
girls
That's
have
all.
a-
Cal
Walking
Walker's
road.
eyes immediately advert to Dean's chest. Hello, Tom.
Hey.
I'm looking into her heart. What should we do? As I yell at her chest. What should we do, Tom?
They don't talk.
Yes, I do.
See?
I'm Tom Hart. I'm
Used to
Tom
pay
Hart.
good money for this.
Oh.
I'm now Tom Hart. That's my new name.
And I think to myself,
What a
this is
wonderful-
the craziest day I've ever had.
Is it?
So far.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
one of them.
Let me see. Let me.
Okay, so you're all standing there still bickering, or...
No, he's
Well, I'm-
talking to my boobs. I mean,
Yes.
hearts.
Yes,
They're still there. Big.
You know what just occurred to me? If someone tried to
Bickering
like
would be
shoot
that we
an
are
arrow
disagreeing.
into
We're
your
not
heart,
disagreeing.
your heart could evade. It could be like nope and move over.
I feel like that would cause her
Or
pain.
what
One
would
of
be
them.
more helpful is if you gave me some advantage to my dex roll. 'Cause I have a high
I
dex.
guess.
That would be more helpful.
Pumps more adrenaline into your body.
All right, I'm giving y'all 15 seconds to decide.
Yeah, we're going. We're already walking to the foliage.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are going there.
It's a
Yeah.
shrubbery.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go
Tom
to the
said
botanic
bring us a
garden.
shrubbery.
Okay. Now, that's a good click away.
Me.
Still going to need you to roll dex for
Okay.
moving that way.
All of us?
All three of you.
The entire way, I'm muttering under my breath. It's okay, plant. We're not here to hurt you. Be calm. Be calm. Are we doing stealth or just dex?
It's stealth dex, yeah.
I'm following them with the turret.
Just keeping trained,
Yeah.
keeping an eye trained.
I was like, because when he
25.
said something's causing the tremors, I
I'm
was
giving
like,
you my last favor.
For this,
Yes, because I rolled a nat 1.
I need a bigger gun.
you
Just
could
take the favor.
get a
And
favor
stumble
for that,
around a
though.
little bit.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's a
Good.
nat 1. Even with, so it's 5. So yeah, 5 in total. So now I have 2 favors.
Fair enough. But you have 2 favors out of that. How'd you
Sneeze.
do?
30.
30?
Ho!
Yeah.
You do so amazingly well as you feel the ground begin to shift that you run and tackle onto Adine as she's beginning to run, but you notice she's just not running quite fast enough. And you tuck and roll with her out of the way as you see the ground explode forth beneath Calcifer's feet.
Hold on.
As this giant
What was my
10-foot long worm erupts from the ground, and its body seems to be covered in toothy mouths. Not only does it eat with the front, but it could eat from any angle.
Light it up.
What was
Gabriel.
my benchmark to like avoid this?
I'm firing.
Calcifer,
Yes.
you are in its maw.
Am I though?
Yes.
Light it up.
So at this point, remove whatever you have as far as DR
Okay.
from 8.
So I don't include DR?
Like, subtract the DR from 8, and that's how much damage you're going to take.
Okay. Okay, cool. Alright.
I'm firing.
All right, so you are in the gun turret. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let you roll off intellect to see if you can get it operational again, because the ship experienced extreme malfunction as it went faster than void travel to get here.
Wow.
piloted by a strange, dark god from the madness and the depths.
Would gunnery help?
Unintelligent.
Mm-hmm.
It would help you aim.
Help me.
This
aim.
is like you trying to reboot the system inside this gun pit just to get it operational. These things, they fire plasma, and they're not exactly like mechanical. It's like an actual machine. It has to be operational. The whole ship seems to be in a state of malfunction.
Well, that's just dandy. It's gonna be a 26.
Hey,
I rolled a nat 20, so
you jerry-rigged it.
sweet.
Cool. All right. So you get it operational, and you are able to fire upon whatever this creature is. Seems to scare it, though, as it dives back into the ground, still holding Calcifer, and starts to burrow deeper. That is where you're at right now.
Okay. So, I was looking at a spell. What did he do?
He shot the worm,
Uh-huh.
big worm thing, 10-foot worm thing, and it burrowed back into the ground while holding you in its maw.
We gotta go get that Calcifer guy.
You like him. You like his
Yeah.
tattoos and stuff.
Question.
I think he's,
Yes.
Before it burrows underground, can I make an attempt to do something?
he's my best friend.
I'll tell you, you can attempt to do something while it's burrowing.
Well, because what I'm trying to do, I would need to be able to see what I'm doing it at. So, unless I can see someone before
I mean, we're all around you. It seems like you could have seen.
before it starts going underground, that's the reason.
Okay, so as it's, tell you what, I'll just increase the difficulty on it by 5 points
Okay.
so that you can do it before it dives into the ground, since this is what you're asking.
Well, it's probably going to make it. So, what's my difficulty at now with the +5? Because that's also going to be a big factor. Because what I need to do, I have to add another +5 to it. So,
We just got Matthew on each other.
Yeah, what's the
Wait,
question?
what?
Here?
okay. So I need to know what my benchmark I need to make is now. Because if I can't
Was
make
it 25, but then we
So
add a
now-
5 to it, it'll be a 30.
Okay, so I don't know if I can roll a 35.
No, a
You don't
30.
know if
Well,
you can.
so to do what I need to do, I have to increase it by another 5.
You have to increase your own difficulty to do
Yes.
what you're doing?
Yes.
So doesn't that what you just did?
So then I'm not going to
I did it because I wanted to have him do it in a time limit. He's saying he has to do it, but he has 2 favors to decrease the value by 5 if he
then
wants
forget
to.
what I was going to do. I'm just going to use one of my spell slots to do Mind Spike. I imagine that because I'm in its mouth, I can still technically see it. So I'm going to try and enter its mind.
Cool.
Mind spike.
All right.
You got this. I give him a big thumbs up.
13. 34.
All right. And what are you doing to it? You're just entering its
Yeah,
mind?
so Mind Spike, you enter into the mind of the target creature you can see within range. If successful, you may inflict psychic damage upon the creature. I don't know if Scott has just a base damage amount for magic. Because he doesn't have it listed in here. Wait. Oh, so it would be 4 points of mental damage to the worm.
Okay. So basically you just reach out and you cause it an extreme traumatic
An aneurysm.
migraine.
A migraine. There you go.
All right, so as you see it dive into the ground and it starts to burrow away again, about another click ahead of you, you see it pop back out of the soil in a screeching form. It's like writhing back and forth as it like flops over and keeps on trying to like steady itself to go back into the ground again. But he's almost to what looks like the mountain ranges.
Can I hit him from here? From the ship?
Yeah, you can shoot it again.
Yeah, I want to shoot it again.
got a sniper too.
When
and
my turn comes around, I want to do something.
a dangerous girl with a golden heart.
Yeah. Just let me know.
Okay, I am definitely going to give you a favor for that one. It went from yay to ooh. Because this is the turret wouldn't be gunnery, right? Where I'm shooting.
You can go as gunnery. It's a large gun.
Oh. Well then, but I already said I'm re-rolling, so I have to do that. Really, same thing.
How bad
But
is
it's
it?
fine. It's going to be a 24.
24? All right.
Mhm.
So you're able to blast around it. It seems to distract it from what it's trying to do. It's like trying to avoid the gunfire and the explosions on the ground, but you haven't been able to hit it particularly. All right. Adine, heavy metal, Tom.
I would start beating faster because it's really intense.
You feel an adrenaline surge and a spike in your inner core temperature. You feel very hot.
Does that give me any advantage to do anything?
No. You won't get cold, though.
I don't get cold anyway.
Just saying.
Can I also, let's see.
I forgot I have a magic fury, so it would be 5 points of damage because my spell damage is permanently increased by 1.
Okay.
That's my fault.
It's still angry and hurting. Angry, hurting worm.
Shoot it for 28.
All right. What's the damage level on your 8?
Nice.
All right. So as you're sitting there, you're trying to figure out what's going on. Your heart's beating fast. You hear this as a round flies and whizzes past into the distance and pegs this worm in one of its mouths that's open and mawing, and it spits Calcifer out onto the ground. Just as you then notice that several more projectiles seem to begin to hit it from the mountain range. Calcifer, you'd be able to look up and tell that it looks like wooden spikes or arrows sticking out of it all over now.
Assuming I'm
Yeah, you're covered in goop.
not the grossest thing I've been covered in.
You want an adventure?
Yeah, you did one adventure.
Adventure.
Do you feel the adventure? It smells like adventure. But yeah, you're definitely a good bit ahead of everybody else now.
Okay.
And you're the closest to the mountains.
Guess I'm gonna head to the mountains.
And then...
We're all going that direction.
Well, I don't know. You didn't tell me.
Is the thing dead?
It is writhing on the ground now. It's like covered in arrows and a sniper blast and singe marks from you doing your thing, and its migraine is it's dead.
I'm just gonna start booking it to the mountains. Like, nope.
So I'm going to follow into the mountains. I'm going to grab a pair of clean clothes for him.
All right, so you are
That's
now
how.
leaving the ship, trying to catch up with Adine and Heavy Metal and Tom, who are trying to catch up with Calcifer, but each one of you would be like a turn behind each other.
Slow down.
Nope.
All right, so you get into the mountain range, you start like hopping from one stone to another, trying to get your way up and everything.
As soon as I'm on like solid rock,
Yeah.
I guess I'll wait.
All right, so you sit and you start waiting.
Yeah, just kind of like.
You, strange looking one,
Yes,
what do you do here?
I sit. What do you do
Sit.
here?
I kill Culva. I hunt them, I kill them, I take what remains.
Is that the thing that was trying to eat me?
Well, you shouldn't let them eat you.
Well, it wasn't a choice.
It's pretty stupid to run across the ground. They pretty much feed off the rhythm of people running on the ground.
I didn't know that. I'm not from here.
Well, if you're not from here, how'd you get here?
Can I see
Are you
the
lost?
Can I see the ship from here?
Of course, it's huge.
Yes.
You see that big metal boat thingy in the distance? You know, boat.
I see that giant hunk of junk.
Agreed. That's how I got here.
So you're lost.
I'm adventuring.
Do you have parents? Do you have a realm? Do you have a team?
A team, yes. Parents, at some point that I remember. A realm, could not begin to tell you.
So you're pretty much an orphan now.
Guess I never thought about it like that.
Then you belong with us.
Do you?
We are the lost. We have been found. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Can I wait for my team?
Oh, the metal man and the... Oh, she looks angry.
Yeah, that's normal. She's not angry though. She's pretty.
There's another guy back there running behind them too.
Does he have a biscuit?
It looks like he's got a backpack full of clothes.
Are they stylish?
Just looks like really bland gray coveralls.
Oh. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Do you have a place I can wash all of this?
Well, yes. I mean, we can
Sweet.
go back to the castle.
Cool.
There is a fountain there.
I'm gonna kneel and I'm going to write a note in the dirt. Going this way. These
Hero.
guys seem pretty cool. Don't shoot them. Looking at you, Gabriel. Love ya.
All right.
And I draw an arrow the way we're going.
So you go with him, and obviously, as y'all catch up one after another, you would see the arrow on the ground, gone this way. Don't
And
shoot people, Gabriel.
And I cross out the arrow and point it the other way for Gabriel.
What?
Just kidding, I don't.
That's so mean.
All right. So as you're walking with this guy, he's talking with you and everything. He's got kind of dirty, old, but it looks like at one point in time it was regal gold and silver armor plating. He's got a sword, a bow, arrows. Like, it's not exactly the most advanced technology you've ever seen in your life.
I don't know what this is, but honey, it works for you, and I am digging it. Like the whole vibe.
Thank you.
It's great. You living your best life up here in the mountains, and
Well, I don't really live in the mountains. I come out here to hunt.
okay, yeah. Where do you live?
We all take home back at the castle. So
Castle.
well, yes.
Okay, cool. When do we get there?
Well, we have to make it through the gardens,
Gardens.
and then we'll get to the castle. I mean, once you pass through the Nieda ring of the gardens, and then you can make it to the castle.
Okay, cool. I just need to know how many of these little note thingies to leave for my friends.
Oh, well, we could probably...
Aren't we like not too far away from you at this
So
point?
I
We've
stick
been
my
running.
hands together and like the saliva draw. It's like what is it that they called it on that ship? Contact cement. I'm getting sticky and I don't like it.
I tell you what. Since we have entered into the forest, I will do you a favor.
Okay.
Let them know where we go. And then you see like an aura of energy kind of trail out from behind you that guides them in the right direction.
That's so freaking dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, I wish I knew how it worked, but we
Well, it
just
looks
kind
like-
of say stuff.
It looks like you just talk to it.
Yeah, it's how the magic works. You just kind of talk and it becomes.
Kalster's going to try it out. Tell the chest Tom that he's a nerd. He looks cautiously to see if it does anything.
All right. So y'all
Eyes
continue
full
to
of
walk through the gardens. Adine, Heavy Metal, you've now gotten through the mountain range and you see these gardens. Dean, oddly, as you start walking into the gardens, foliage starts to collect until it becomes almost a humanoid elemental of shrubbery. And then it leans closely to your chest and goes, "You're a nerd, Tom." And then withers away into the ground.
That would be... Just the imagery of that would be awesome to see.
See, I think Index Tom is affected by it
Is Index Tom hurting over this?
a little bit.
It was.
Wait, does
bullying.
Index Tom exist right now while he's Heart Tom? Does Heart Tom have little hands?
It's his left ventricle. Is
Yeah, it's
index.
a little. Yeah.
What a day, Dean.
What a day indeed.
People talking to your chest.
All right, and
You can hear his
Gabriel,
tiny crying.
you've caught up with Heavy Metal and Adine, and they're not far behind
like
where
a heart
Calcifer's
murmur.
going. It just seems like this guy knows where he's going, so he's getting there. But you've entered the garden now. Calcifer, as you're following this guy, you notice that there is indeed this castle in the distance. It's been in better days, though.
Not bad. I've seen worse.
It's kind of like going to Southside St. Louis. You know that the building used to have all of its walls? It just doesn't anymore.
What's the crime rate like here?
There is no crime here.
Oh, good.
We all follow one leader.
Oh, is that you? Are you the king?
Oh, no, we have no king, just the great hero. We follow the great hero
What's
because
his hero's name?
Britannis,
Oh, what? Who?
the great hero.
No, I heard that part. What's his name?
Britannis. He came to save us all. He's come to save everyone who is lost and without realm.
I mean, okay, I guess. It's just... I don't know.
You are lost, he will save you.
The name just doesn't do it for me, though. I mean,
Well,
I guess
I mean-
Britannis, he does in a very mocking tone. I guess that sounds heroic.
You could do it deeper.
My voice doesn't get that deep.
Deeper.
Higher.
Higher.
I'm here to save you.
More alto.
I'm here to save you?
That's it. Yes, you sound just like him.
God. That's what you guys call a hero?
He is the greatest of heroes.
God. It sounds like... I don't know. Sounds like he'd be cooler, but I mean, you're just not selling him. You know what? I'm not going to judge him. He probably sounds goofy, but as soon as we lay eyes on him, it's probably going to be like this shining bastion of like good and just heroics, right?
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Okay, what's your name? I'm stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry. That's so rude of me.
You can just call me Alexander. I used to have many names, but after I got tricked a time or two, I decided it wasn't my position to lead anymore.
Did you get tricked by a person with spiky black hair and a coat? Kind of laughed maniacally, like a little imp, like a goblin.
How do you know, Larza?
Oh, okay, so cool. That was totally a shot in the dark when I guessed that.
Is this a power of yours? You shoot things in dark?
I mean, for the right price, yes. But I don't know. It just some crazy guy who keeps appearing in my dreams, and he's like, "Oh, make a deal. You know you want to," and I'm just like, "No, I'm not really feeling it."
I made a deal with him. That is
come
indeed
on,
true.
no.
He helped me form a rebellion, but I was tricked by him and this woman. She wore a sundress, carried an umbrella. Who carries an umbrella into
Did this
battle?
umbrella have little writing on it?
Yes. But I know that it's called runes.
She seems vaguely familiar.
I have another friend. He's got them written all over the bandages on his fists.
What's his name?
Sirius. Dyad.
I've never heard of him.
Oh, come. You can meet him.
Oh, cool. I like meeting new people.
Yes. I will tell him not to hit you. Don't worry.
As we continue on, I whisper to the Force again. Tell everyone I love them and I'll see them when they catch up.
Okay.
Tell Gabriel there's also business.